Hey there everybody, thank you for clicking on the video. It's a beautiful day here in the Arctic. I'm taking a little day trip to hunt for caribou. I just left my town, you can see that in the background, and have not got any caribou yet in 2019, so stick around, today might be the day. Okay, well, it's a bit colder today than I was hoping. It's actually, when I left it was minus 24 Celsius, so it's a bit colder. There's a bit of a wind blowing. I really hope the wind picks up. The sound doesn't pick up too poorly here on the camera, but I'll just show you my setup here. So here's a quick view of my sled here, and like I said earlier, just pull it with a rope, and that just helps with the uneven land and also helps the clutch on the machine to not have so much strain on it pulling a big heavy sled. Well, I always bring an extra tank or extra jerry can of gas right there, 5 gallons. I've got a Coleman stove, a brand new stove. I've used it several times, but it's just easier to store it in the box to keep it safe, keep it protected. In here I've got a 30 below sleeping bag. Just got some extra mitts. I've got an extra belt for the machine, and also just got it's kind of hard to see in there, but I've got a little bit some tools, an old ammo can. I have some extra naphtha for the stove here, and just some extra oil for the snowmobile. Of course, I've got my rifle right here. I use a 243, and it's a Savage 243, pretty good gun. Killed lots of caribou with it. Then I have just kind of my catch-all hunting bag. Inside I have food, I have thermos full of tea, I've got extra little backup stove, I've got just you know, a little bit, some more tools, got my knives, got my spot messenger, satellite messenger, and stuff like that. So got a good deal of stuff. I always take a shovel, a couple tarps, as you can see there. I actually have a couple older caribou hides in here that helps cushion. You know, as you can tell, the sled really takes a big beating over the tundra, so it takes a. It's nice to have some hides there to soften it. Well, I'm just getting off Hudson Bay now and going on to the mainland. It's a bit hazy, as you can see there, but still not too bad at all. So it's going along pretty good, just getting onto the mainland. Okay, well, this nice new little cabin here, and I don't know if anybody actually owns this. Might be what they call the search and rescue cabins. Brand new cabin, hasn't been here that I've seen before, but it's a cabin just built just in case of emergencies, and people can just stay here. I don't even think it's locked. Nope, not locked. But, oh, nice. Smells like brand new plywood. But yeah, just a nice little cabin here, just in case somebody needs to stop just in case of an emergency. You know, not a lot of amenities or anything like that, but maybe somebody left an old sandwich. Well, that's thoughtful. But anyway, looks like an old candle or something here. But yeah, anyway, kind of cool. I should come stay here sometime. Nice to get out of the wind a little bit there. But sitting in the cabin here. Oh man. Don't get to do this too often. I don't usually go in other people's cabins just because it's their property, but I'm pretty sure, like I said, this is a search and rescue cabin, so it's available for anybody. I could stop and make tea here if I wanted to, you know, just to kind of get a little bit out of the wind and stuff like that. But actually, maybe I'll do that. I'm not going to make tea, but I do have a little thermos I'm going to go get. Oh, that's good. Checking out where I am on the GPS here and making sure I know kind of where I want to go. I'm not going to get lost. GPS works great, but just want to check, make sure just to see about where I am. Well, here's some old caribou tracks. These are quite old. I don't even know how old. Weeks at least. But you can see coming or going from that direction. I haven't actually looked to see closely if I can even determine which direction they were going. But yeah, well, anyway, some young ones. Looks like they probably were on that way. See the forked hoofs. But yeah, so anyway, some sign, but that is some old sign, so no use even following those. Well, we'll get to see a little bit of wildlife here. Sorry, it's probably kind of shaky, but that's a little ptarmigan all by itself. Usually there's a whole group of them, but not today. Just that one. He's just eating. He's not worried about me at all. Cool. Well, I'm gonna stop for some lunch here right now. Still a very beautiful day, and haven't seen any more sign or haven't seen any actual caribou at all. But I'm kind of getting pretty hungry here, and the wind has just died down very nicely, and it's a beautiful day. So I've got a little spot here. As you can see, I'm just gonna set up my stove right there, and then just boil some water, melt some snow, boil some water, and then I have a little bit of ham I'm gonna fry up. So anyway, yeah, it's time to break for lunch. All right, well, I'm gonna get my stove out here and get it set up. I brought some ham. I'm going to slice. Oh no, I think it's already sliced actually. But just gonna fry up some ham here for some lunch, and should be pretty tasty. Then actually, I'll probably take my water off from boiling there, and just get the ham frying, and then all of that water's going down pretty quick. But I'm hungry more than thirsty, so I'm gonna get some food in me. Just, got some purity cream crisps here, and put the ham on there. So anyway, frying up, starting out nice there. Alrighty, gotta level my little spot here. There we go. Oh, that is smelling so good. You could just smell that, folks. Man, smelling awesome. Really can't wait to taste it. All right, well, man, it's been a good day so far. Like, it's not over yet, but really am blessed to be able to come out and enjoy this land, enjoy the area, and really thankful. Not wild caught, but oh man, that's good. Well, here we are getting to see a little more Canadian wildlife, Arctic wildlife. The Arctic fox, still in white, still in its white coat. Hasn't started to change yet. I don't know, I think that's about as far as I can zoom, but real Arctic fox, beautiful. Well, it's a pretty good view. Pretty good view up here, but I'm not seeing anything at all, and except snow, and just beautiful land, beautiful scenery. It's the barren lands. It's remote. It's still in the grip of winter, but spring is on its way. I've seen some patches of melting, and it's exciting to know the warm weather's coming. So anyway, I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna make my way. I'm kind of pretty much heading north right now, and then I'm going to then I'll go a little bit northeast, head toward the town. But anyway, gotta keep on looking. Just was heading off after gassing up and saw this sticking out of the ground. It's a kind of a deformed looking rack, very odd looking, but somebody harvested a caribou up here years ago, but no antlers on the caribou this time of year, at least the male caribou. Sometimes the females still have antlers, but anyway, would have been a fine specimen. I would have taken, no problem at all. Just wanted to show you this beautiful view here. You can see, well, 5 or 6 cabins there, and that's one of my favorite fishing spots for Arctic char in early summer, I guess. Really nice spot, but this is a river right here. You can see that kind of on top of a hill here, the river valley, and there's the river down there, the lighter blue water, and it's called the Diana River. So anyway, it's just a beautiful spot. I have never been on this side, this close to the river, and so I just thought I'd video and show you. It's really a beautiful area. Okay, well, I think it's about time to call it a day. I can't believe it. I got skunked. Couldn't believe it. You know, I thought I had such a good feeling about today and was thinking for sure I'm going to get some caribou. It's actually the 3rd time in about 2 weeks that I've been out, which isn't a lot, but it's you know, more than I've gone out all year, 2019, and didn't see anything those past 2 trips either. And that's just the way it goes, you know. I mean, it's wide open, wild area. Caribou are free ranging. You know, they can go anywhere they want to, and they just go and walk. You know, it's not like they're restricted to an area, and so just kind of hit and miss. And but I always think of what one of the guys I used to hunt with told me. He said, "You can't catch caribou sitting on your couch, Nathan." So obviously, got to get out. So I'm so glad I came out today. It's been a wonderful day. It turned out to be just beautiful. Just a beautiful day. It's about 5:20 now. I have about 10 or 12 miles to get home, and I'm just really glad I came out. Thank you for coming along with me. I hope you enjoyed it, and just got to see just a little bit about the area, and just enjoy New Man Explore outdoor videos. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time here on New Man Explore. Okay, so folks, I just filmed that last segment. You're not gonna believe it. I just filmed that last segment. I was just, you know, complaining. Oh no, no caribou, and you know, man, I got skunked and da. And so I turn around. You're not gonna believe it. And I look over that hill. I look, you know, I'm just looking one last time. I'm gonna start the machine, and I look over there. Still no caribou. Anyway, gotcha. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you again. Maybe we'll catch next time. Bye for now.